Clash as former two-division world champion Teofimo Lopez challenges reigning WBA welterweight title holder Rolando Romero on August 22nd at the T-Mobile Theater in Las Vegas, live on DAZN and Prime Video. Well, Teofimo's days as a star, they date back to 2020 when he shocked the boxing world, knocking off Vasily Lomachenko and unifying the 135-pound division. Romero had already been a world champion when he stepped in with King Ryan last year, but that win over Garcia, that solidified him as one of the top guys in the 147-pound division. This event is being promoted by TGP Promotions in association with Takeover Promotions. Pre-sale tickets are available right now until 10 p.m. Pacific time today through AXS.com with code PBC. The public on sale begins tomorrow, Friday, July 10th at 10 a.m. through AXS.com. We're just waiting now for the fighters. We got Rolly's here on time. Appreciate it. Waiting for Teofimo and his father to make his way onto the stage. And once again, pre-sale for tickets are available right now, 10 a.m. Pacific time today through AXS.com with the code PBC. The public on sale begins tomorrow, Friday, July 10th at 10 a.m. Pacific through AXS.com. Welcome to you. Appreciate it.
How's everybody doing?
Well, we do have all the fighters up here on the stage along with their trainers. Louis DeCubis is up here representing PBC, and Keith Connolly, the co-manager.
Are you lucky? Are you going back home after this?
And we're getting started. Teofimo Lopez representing.
What's in there?
Just wait.
Okay.
I think we're good. We'll start with Keith Connolly. Keith, you negotiated this deal, something of a landmark agreement between Teofimo and DAZN. Why was this fight the right one for Teo?
Because it wins him a third title in the third weight class. So that's historic type stuff. That's what Teofimo Lopez is looking to do. As far as the new groundbreaking deal, that was very important to Teofimo. He's accomplished a lot in the sport. He's a future Hall of Famer, and the next step for him was getting his own deal directly with
future Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer for sure already.
So, as I was saying, it is a landmark deal, and I want to thank my partner Mike Borreo, the lawyer of the team, Greg Smith, the father, and Teofimo himself, and a big shout out to Jared Cass. If it wasn't for Jared Cass, we wouldn't have gotten this historic deal over the line. He is the first fighter without a promoter to do a direct deal with DAZN, and I know that's something that Teofimo is really proud of. And August 22nd is the next step. Once he wins this title, we're talking huge mega fights after that, one after the other. I think he's gonna be the bigger guy in the ring, actually. He's gonna be the better guy, he's the faster guy, and I'm guaranteeing victory for Teofimo August 22nd.
He's going right into the fire against one of the top guys at 147, just coming off the defeat, moving up in weight. Any nerves on your part about going right to a big fight in his first fight at welterweight?
Not at all, because this is the right fight stylistically for Teofimo Lopez. When the team sat down, the management team, the legal team, the father, and actually the fighter, who's the most important decision maker on the team, it was the perfect fight. Perfect style, and why not come back with a bang? You know, go to a new weight class, take on one of the top guys right away, win, and then you're back in the upper echelon of the sport. And that's what Teo wants. He doesn't want to waste time. We actually offered him an easier fight. He did not want that. He said, nope, go directly to a big fight and get me back to the top of the sport right away. And that's what he's going to do. Teofimo is so determined. I've talked to him a lot over the last couple of weeks. He's really got his mind right the last 2 weeks. And I'm super excited for August 22nd. I think you're going to see the best Teofimo Lopez at 147. He will win this title, and the next 2 or 3 fights after that will be mega fight after mega fight after mega fight. And it's going to be a great partnership with DAZN, and I'm excited.
All right, a lot of confidence over here on the side of Teofimo Lopez. Tom Brown, I'll pass the mic down to you. Watched Rolly Romero a year ago, May, defeat Ryan Garcia, become a welterweight champion. What do you think he showed the world in that fight, and how confident are you that he's going to win this one?
Well, obviously, we've got a lot of confidence in him. Every time Rolly fights, I'm just amazed at his ring IQ. I mean, this kid, I love talking to him too. He's off the charts. I mean, so I'm very excited, and for this fight, this fight is a fight promoter's dream fight. Two big personalities, two old school throwback type fighters, both willing to trade shot for shot. It's going to be an all action fight, and that's a great way for us, a very powerful way to start this relationship with the zone. And it's called Put Up or Shut Up. I'm going to shut up now, and everyone is here in this building is here to hear from these two fighters. That's what we do at PBC. It's all about fighters first. And I can't wait to see them out there on a hot summer night, August 22nd, the T-Mobile in Las Vegas. Thank you.
Looking forward to that as well. I appreciate it, Tom. Let's hear from the trainers first. Let's start with Teofimo Sr. Didn't go your way back in January against Shakur Stevenson. When this idea came up to move up to fight Rolly Romero, how did you feel about it?
Now, the funny thing about it was like that night, I was very upset, and I came out the ring and I was walking out, and guess who was chasing me? It was Rolly. He was running after me, and he told me, man, you need to move yourself up to 147. So it's crazy that now we're sitting over here getting ready for this fight, and I can't wait, man. August 22nd is gonna be a great night, especially with these two fighters. They're gonna come to fight and give a show, and that's what boxing has been for me. Boxing has been boring, so we need an exciting fight right away, and he's doing it right now in the summer. He was actually gonna fight in September, October, but and he was gonna get an easy fight, and my son didn't want to do that. He wanted to fight the world champion. A lot of these fighters, are fighting vacant belts, and they call them champions. My son is gonna be a 3-time world champion come August 22nd. When we beat Rolly. It's gonna be a fight that everybody should see. My son is an entertaining fighter, and I can't wait. I can't wait for that night.
Rolly fights a very different style than Shakur. Do you believe this style is going to be better for your son?
Oh, of course. Any style is better for my son when he's mentally in the fight. Everything with my son is mental. When my son is in his A game, nobody can beat him. I think that night was not his night with Shakur. That's the past. We gotta move on. I would love to have a fight with him in the future, but like I said, this game is not a race. This is Lomachenko. And these people, is that your ass? Who's that, Rolly? Man, you know what happened with you, Rolly, so I don't want to even mention it, but I can't wait. Just shut up, bro. Let me talk, bro. Please let me talk. But anyway, come August 22nd, it's gonna be on, and let the better man win, man. That's all I gotta say.
All right. We'll turn to Ishmael Salas, trainer of Rolly Romero. I think everyone would agree you had an outstanding game plan for the fight against Ryan Garcia. How tricky is it going to be to game plan for Teofimo Lopez?
All about is gym work. Everything coming from gym, how we focus, what we're looking for. Every fight have a different approach. Style make a fight. I think this is, with all my respect to Teo, this is a perfect fight for Rolly, because he's the guy, when he's coming forward, always he leaning his body forward, and chin up, and it's the time to, I don't like to say much, but everybody will see on July 26th,
So you think
August 26th.
Right. You think this is a perfect fight for Rolly? You think the style is perfect?
Amazing. I'm really very happy to have this fight. And then Rolly will show how much he's improved, how much he's mature right now, and it's a real welterweight. It's someone, we will fight with someone coming 140. And he's a real welterweight, he showed it.
All right, appreciate it, Ishmael. Teo, we'll turn to you. I heard your manager just say you could have taken an easier fight going into this one. You elected to go straight into a world championship fight against the guy that you're very familiar with. You guys go back a long way, you and Rolly Romero. Why was this the fight that you wanted?
Hold up, 1 second. Britton, can I go Instagram live or no? Just leave it on the zone? Sorry. Can I leave it on? Can I do Instagram live or no? Go live? All right, we're going
You,
live.
you don't gotta ask permission. You're the star.
I like to, it's out of respect, you know what I mean? It's one drum, one beat, you know what I mean? All right. Well, I feel good. Oh, man, you're being too nice. But other than that,
I'm a nice
I feel great. Put up or shut up. I like that. I think that we're at a point in time in my career where everything is at stake. Truthfully, you know, was Teofimo just good in the early of his career and this is the end of his career, or is this now the start of something new? So I look forward to it. I want to thank the champ though for accepting it, for allowing me to step up to the plate, facing him. He's a 3-weight division world champion, something that I'm looking forward to doing and accomplishing on August 22nd at the T-Mobile Arena, live on the Zone pay-per-view. And yeah, I'm just super stoked.
I mentioned you guys were friends, you've known each other for a long time. You've also had some bad blood between each other over the years. How are you feeling about fighting a guy that you know so personally?
I think that's the thing, right? It's boxing. That's how we make boxing great again. There needs to be some entertainment into this, right? So we know one another enough to know what triggers us. We know possibly secrets that people don't know, and I think that also is the friendship stuff that we hear and we see today in boxing that needs to be taken away, you know. And I think that starts right here. You know, TGB Promotions associated with Takeover Promotions. I think that all is going to be a big part and key factor. August 22nd.
You guys have sparred together many rounds over the years. What did you take away from those sparring sessions?
We really had to take it easy, remember? Because the first one was really ugly, and then Rolly just wanted to work.
I think
You gotta hit him, bro.
You know that's true, mother. You know that's true.
Hey,
You know that's
beat
true.
Lomachenko.
Hey, no, hey, let me explain this. You was never our friend. Nobody knew who the fuck you was, and you came and started clout chasing on my son. And then when you came and fought Tank, you never even talked to us again. That's why I hit you in the chest the last time I seen you, remember?
You him in the chest.
When I hit you in the chest and I said you were your real friend.
But
You remember that day?
Junior,
You just kept on walking, man.
Junior,
You're fake, bro.
Junior,
You're
know I have
you're
so
fucking
much love
fake,
for
bro.
you guys.
And you know that night, you're not even gonna touch my son, so that's what I gotta say.
Junior, you know I have so
I got
much
some
love
stuff.
for you.
Let's go, baby.
I got some stuff. Hold up.
Let's go.
I brought some stuff, man. But I'm trying to figure out. Hold up.
Put it on the
We're gonna
table.
put you in there.
No, forget about it. Put it on the table.
We're gonna put you in there.
Wait, what's that? I want to see that. Let me see.
Hold up, man.
Come on, let me see.
Alright, hold up. I gotta look for it first. Alright.
Oh man.
This didn't work, so we're gonna throw this. No, this didn't work, so we're gonna throw that out. Hold up, man. Yeah, that didn't work. You know how they always say duck?
Hey, bro. What you got Devin Haney on stage for?
I'm probably gonna use this later.
Yeah, I don't need that one right now.
Yeah.
I'm a little too religious for that
But,
one.
oh, here we go. All right. So,
I
you
love
guys don't know,
Let me see that.
he loves feet. The man loves feet. So, I got two for you. Here's another pair.
That's his fetish.
Here you go.
Hey, man, but you could have got some better feet than this, man. At least some French tips or something, right?
Take this one. There you go. That's my gift to you. There we go.
Well, Rolly, I don't even know where to take it from here, but
Man, get Devin.
Like licking them.
Bruh.
you heard what Teofimo Sr. just said there. Said you guys were never friends.
Man. I got so much love for Tio, and I
Yeah, but I heard you became a Christian, so now you could be our friend after the fight.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ is my Lord and
Oh,
Savior.
man.
And
See-
on top of that, too, I want to thank Tom Brown, Al Heyman, Louis DeCuba, Salas, you know, and honestly, Tio and his dad for taking this fight, man. You know, it's been a hard time. We had a hard time trying to make a fight with anyone. You know, Tio's going to fight anyone.
You've been off since May of last year. How difficult has it been not being able to get back in the ring to defend your title?
No, I needed time off. I needed time off to focus on me, but I'm just happy, you know, we got another pay-per-view event. We're kicking off this DAZN PBC deal, and I mean, just so many great things to come from it, so many great fights to come from it.
Do you think you're a better version of the fighter we saw against Ryan Garcia?
I don't know. We're gonna have to see on August 22nd.
Do you feel better right now? Feel different right now than you felt that night?
Yeah, I feel pretty good right now. I feel pretty good. I always feel good, but I feel really good right now. I just miss this, man, you know? I miss boxing. I love boxing. I love all this stuff, you know? I don't do this for anything other than the love of the sport.
Did you ever imagine all those sparring sessions, the relationship you've had with Tio over the years, that you guys would eventually fight?
I mean, a fight's a fight, a sparring session's a sparring session. It's all the same thing, bro. These guys all fight their friends in sparring all the time anyways, you know? You get cracked, you crack people, all this stuff, you know? It's just a fight now. Now we're doing it under big lights over something that, an actual belt, you know? He has the opportunity to make history, become a 3-division world champion. He's already a Hall of Famer, and then I have the opportunity to become a Hall of Famer.
This fight's a little over a month away. I know you're not going to give away your entire game plan, but what do you have to do to beat Teofimo on August 22nd?
Punch Teofimo in the face and not get punched in the face, bro. That's common sense, right? Hit him with a...
You're gonna try. Yeah, man.
Teofimo, just something you said earlier in the day was that this fight in some ways was about you, seeing what you have left after some of the fights that you had. How much do you think you have left in the tank?
I think that's the thing, right? To me, I'm always gonna believe that I have much more. I probably haven't even touched the surface on that. You know, I'm still 28 years young. When I get in that ring with,
You're about to be 29. Happy early birthday.
what up? Yes. When I go in and face the champion himself, Romero, yeah, I'll be 29. So, you know, I look forward to seeing a very prominent, a good prominent years of my career. And, but I think everything is going to be really answered August 22nd.
You've had success against offensive-oriented fighters, whether it's Lomachenko, Josh Taylor. Do you think this is the same kind of fight?
Beat me, Lomachenko.
No, look, I mean, a lot of people forget, you know, 2023, I beat the former undisputed world champion and undefeated champion, Josh Taylor. That's someone that a lot of people were unsure of competing with. I think I faced people that people don't want to fight. I mean, Devin Haney, they were in negotiations to fight Rolando, and that fell off for who knows why. Maybe because Rolly is a tough guy to face.
They don't got no chin.
So I think that we're here now to face the best competition that they have at 147. This is my welterweight debut. Looking forward to taking over.
You've had some issues with Rolly in the past. Any lingering issues, personal stuff going into this fight?
Yeah, I think that the thing is like we're kind of like beating around the bush of it, but the time is up, man. We got to fight each other. We got to settle it in the ring. That's how that's why it's a gentleman's sport. That's why it's a real man's sport for a reason. If you got problems, you settle it in the boxing ring. You know, what they say, gloves up, guns down.
Rolly, what about you? Anything, like friends for a while, not friends, anything personal left in this for you going into the fight?
Man, me and Tio ain't friends. He's my little brother. At the end of it, if I'm to lose this belt or to defend my belt, whatever, I'd rather it be with him than anyone else. Only God knows what's going to happen.
All right, see these guys in the ring, August 22nd, T-Mobile Arena, live on DAZN and on Prime Video. We're gonna face these guys off, take some pictures, and we'll see you back here during Fight Week in Las Vegas.
T-Mobile takeover.
Well, thanks for joining us, and don't forget, next Saturday, undefeated super middleweight Diego Pacheco returns to face battle-tested world title challenger Emmanuel Aline, live from Carson, California, only on DAZN, the global home of boxing.
get the fighters first.
Come up from
Fighters first.
Right down here, guys, right here.
Yo, right here.
Yo, down the middle. Right here, guys, right here. You can see.
What's up, guys?
They ain't playing no good jams, man.
Hey, somebody play some better music. We want to see Tio dance.
Salas.
Oh man, you know this is too slow.
It's some real music.
All right, guys, everybody right here, please.
Salah.